Can Arman really beat Islam? First of all, let's discuss about the weapons Arman has in his artillery. Arman's strongest point is his brute strength that is unmatched in the UFC. Even in the first fight of him versus Islam, it was the toughest fight Islam ever had. Islam is considered his best wrestler in UFC right now, and he has handled all his opponents easily without so much pressure. But the Arman was the only one who stood against Islam and gave him the trouble of his career. Second thing is that he's a good wrestler himself. Even though Islam is considered the best, he might not be able to beat Arman like his other opponents. As for Arman, he's also a fine wrestler and his strength and conditioning might surpass Islam at some point and even control Islam on the ground. The biggest advantage is Arman's brute strength, but he's also susceptible to derail himself off the game plan. If he does the same again, then Islam will definitely capitalize on the mistakes that Arman often makes, as he drops his wrestling and starts striking right in the middle of the fight. He also sometimes doesn't listen to his corner most of the time, and that's his one of the biggest weakness. Sudden changing game plan is what he does, and he has also paid the price multiple times. But I hope he sticks to his game plan and listens to his corner. Islam can also take Arman to the cage side and dominate him there. Only hope that Arman has is at the center of the octagon, as Dagestanis are a nightmare if you're against cage. Now, for Islam, the most likely outcome is his victory, as he has an advantage over Arman. His mentor Khabib has always helped him stand victorious. And unlike Arman, Islam always stick to game plan and the corner's advice, as it has been over around 5 years since they last fought. Both of the fighter have evolved themselves exponentially and in an unpredictable and unbelievable manner. For Islam, he's outshined all his previous opponents by a wide margin. And in these 5 years, Islam has reached the heights that has never been seen by any lightweight on the planet. He's also qualified in all-round fighting. As for the predictions, Islam is the fan favorite and is preferred by the odds, as he's just likely to win. But Arman is said to be the toughest fight that Islam will ever have. Islam will most likely win by a decision. And if Arman wins, which is less likely, it'll be by a decision too. Drop your predictions in the comments and come back after the fight.